Next comedian, Michael Dixon, everyone. Michael Dixon.
Sad man, how we doing today? Good. Alrighty. Okay. I wish I was as happy as you guys, man. I had a job interview. You know, it's one of those job interviews like you have the initial and then you have the final interview. And sadly, I got the generic copy paste email like we're gonna go pursue other candidates. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk shit about them for my set. And I realized, like, honestly, I really did have my hopes because it was a good paying job, and I was just like, man, getting a good paying job is like hoping for an engagement. Like, think about it. Like, you know, you have your hopes up, and then when they do offer it, you're like, oh my god, I thought you'd never ask. I do want to work. Oh my god, you know. And then when you are engaged, you don't like to the job. You don't get to start immediately. You have to like there's a wait period, and then you get to start, right? So then, like in the meantime, other jobs are like, you know, hollering at you. You're like, I'm sorry, I'm already taken, you know. But obviously, if you offer more, then like I'll run away with you and leave them at the cathedral, you know. Yeah. Without saying names, if they ever follow my Instagram, they call themselves the Fort Lauderdale division, yet their office is located in Cypress Creek, which is really stretching the truth if you're from South Florida. Because like, if you're in Cypress Creek, just because you're 1 minute, 2 minutes away from the Fort Lauderdale Executive Airport does not make you a Fort Lauderdale division. Like, you're way more Pompano than you are Fort Lauderdale, you know? Wilton Manors is more Fort Lauderdale, and they're gay, like, you know? So, I've been sober now for about 2 months and 3 days, so that's exciting. Yeah, you know, fair booze, fair yays. It really wasn't by choice, as you can heard from my previous statement. I'm unemployed, so I started vice cutting, you know. Smoking weed's expensive, you realize in the long term, and so is drinking, especially when the average South Florida cocktail is like $15, you know, it really does add up. And now I'm still trying to figure out ways to pay the pinch, you know. I was even considering, after post-nut clarity, maybe stop jerking off. But like not jerking off with like lotion, but like, you know, transition to like extra virgin olive oil, you know. Like it's still haram, but still halal at the same time.